Hey everyone, Matt with Virginia Cash Real Estate, and I wanted to elaborate on those first three steps where you still have time during the foreclosure or when you're behind on your mortgage payments, during the foreclosure process or whatever, and when you've got time to handle that. Again, step fourth or the fourth through sixth step, the trustee sale, real estate owned, and eviction. That's once the banks sold your property or taken possession back and move forward, so you no longer own it. But step one, payment default, right? Again, that's when you are more than one mortgage payment behind. I like to say 30 days, but of course some months have 31 days. So yeah, you're more than one mortgage payment behind. You're technically in default, right? That's when your credit starts getting pinged. And that's when you really need to start thinking about, is this property something I can continue to pay for? Am I going through just a quick little hiccup and I'm going to be able to get it called back up and so forth? Step two is going to be that notice of default, and that's when the bank officially informs you. They send you a letter in the mail. They're going to ask you to reach out to them to try to discuss things like loan modifications and so forth. Unfortunately, loan modifications are only approved 5% of the time. I don't honestly have a rhyme or reason or know the rhyme or reason for that. It's just an unfortunate thing that they typically do not approve loan modifications. But if you think you might get approved for one, it's definitely worth trying to try to save face and keep the property. Notice of default is really going to be your last ditch effort to have the most comfortable amount of time to reach out to somebody like us, see what we can do to help you out, really kind of figure out your situation and see what to do and how things need to move forward. Step three, that's where you're going to get that notice of trustee sale, and usually you're 30 to 60 days out. That means the substitute trustee, the attorney that's been put in place by the bank to do all the legal work, handle the auction, the public publishings, follow all the rules necessary in Virginia to legally foreclose on you and be able to finalize things with that auction date. They've been put in place and there has been an auction date set. So once this happens, you're gonna have to move super fast if you haven't taken any action yet. At this point, trying to do things with the bank is gonna be tough. Again, you're usually within that 30-day window of an actual auction date that's been set. We still have the ability to close these properties when you've got 30 days left. It can be hard. Once you start getting to that 2-week, 3-week mark, it really just starts to get even more difficult because now we just have no room for error, right? If things pop on title, if there's any judgments that we're trying to satisfy, or negotiate, anything like that to try to help get you more money, we've just kind of lost our window for time to be able to handle those things. And now once you're in that 30-day window from auction, you're kind of in a take what you can get situation. So if you are in payment default or you've gotten the notice of default, that's going to be your best time to reach out to us. See if we can make something work for you. We'd love to hear from you. Check out the website, give us a call, fill out one of the forms, and we'll be in contact pretty quick. We look forward to hearing from you and seeing what we can do to help you out. Thank you.